We live. Listen, it's so much descriptive energy around. You know, there was a point when I was in my ascension domain where every noise outside done so they could SPY in my environment. You may say, how? And I'm going to tell you to join the membership because these individuals feel can hear them. And because of this, they want it extremely loud in all readers' environments and celebrities. And this is because they feel like they're going to get a leg up if they do it without you knowing for free. There's one specific individual that feels like if he highlights satire, that he'll get ahead. However, because I know it's only present where you could purchase them eyes, no one is seeing it except ascended beings. So this is something to think about. Now, there's no secret that I BLEW up this whole ascension business because it's my job. Now you all understand what you're pulling, why it came about, and the outcome. Now, because these individuals are still lurking, they feel like they somehow won, but that is not the case. So, what I'm going to tell you is to stop doing necro. Because when you do it, there are signs all over the place. Dogs start barking, people come out, they sit and talk right in front of me. Because you are someone that wants to hear others' conversation. So the big G, not the little one, provides you access to it. Because you are also the same individual that felt like I was reading a script off of a chart. Now, the reason why he felt this way is because in one of my older readings, I had a zodiac chart. Now, this zodiac chart was for reference because, as you can see, I am a different type of reader. I am not someone that says these are confrontational, cancers are emotional. That's not how my readings go. So you can hang that up, bro. What I notice is you are someone that jumps from genre to genre, and it is because everything in your environment is collapsing like you want for all of the others that you highlight in your satire, not Catrice videos. Catrice sounds like one of your ex's names. So we're going to move right along. Now, for those that have seen the Aries reading, as he calls it, this is a collective reading. However, because Aries is the only zodiac sun sign there, you all understand why it is significant for the group of Aries. Now, if you are an Aries moon, it's something totally different. Now, because I am skilled at my craft, I know how to interpret what I'm pulling. You've never seen anyone use any type of zodiac sun sign cards or any astrological cards in their readings. So you're not going to downplay me. I know about constellations, I know about the movements, I know about lineages and heritage, and I also know about yours. So I'm not the one that you want to play with. Now, I can pick up on satire as soon as I see it. But what individuals don't realize is some of this stuff will get you caught up. They do call it click, B-A-I-T. I'm not known for that. Now, for those that are waiting for the members' videos to be released in due time, because I have to make space. And what I mean by making space is I release that old energy because by the time others see it that are in doubt of me, they are fully aware that it is confirmation. So that's how I work. Now, the members that I have are already aware of my work, my skills, and that I am a 100% accurate reader. So we can hang that up. Someone feels like my view count is laughable. But what I'm saying is that 4x4 room that you're sitting in with the backdrop is laughable because you're not telling anyone that you had to downgrade. So you might want to keep your mouth closed. And since we are downgrading, when I said I was normalizing eviction, what I meant was it is an everyday occurrence. And this is why so many are going through it on all economical levels. Now use that in your lives. What individuals are realizing about me is things that they feel is impossible because they can't do it. Has already been done by me and will continue to be done by me. I'm taking my time. Now, the second portion to my latest upload is still in the making. And this is because I want to see who is Froggy. Because when I sit in this ride and I'm trying to work, because I choose to work in my ride, not because I have to, I notice things. Now, I don't know what kind of oopid people you're around where you feel like somebody is going to come outside and announce their address as if it mattered. What you may realize is someone doing it to you because you seem to feel that no one could hear what's taking place in your environment. And I beg to differ. I don't know why you males feel like you could come for me. I don't understand that. I have an opinion just like everyone else. What I feel is intimidating to a lot of you males is the fact that I'm right. What I see is a bunch of hogwash. It's not uplifting anyone. And what y'all do is pull on the fire of disrespect, knowing that you are 40, 50, and 60-year-old males doing this makes it even worse. You're not even a teenager in your 20s doing it. Matter of fact, what I know to be true is teenagers and males in their 20s are really out getting money. I remember there was a period where you could not find any masculine men on social media because they were all out getting dirty. I'm not talking about artists. And so y'all have opened the door to where you feel like you can do a personal A on a woman because of her intellect. I keep telling y'all I am so ready. I'm almost salivating Because when something come out about me that I know is satire, I'm going to reveal a whole bunch of truth about you, your community, and your fake supporters. I'm just going to go all in because you deserve it. And I'm the one to do it. I'm the one to do it. Now, when you see this video come up on your timeline, just scroll past it because you seem to think that none of my lives are viewable because they haven't uploaded yet, which I've been proving you wrong and your whole little fake camp wrong since the beginning of my career. You know what I heard? Her readings go like this. I heard a bunch of people arguing and something got broke. That's how her readings go. It ain't talking about mine. You know why? Because this is one of the individuals that did Necro to be able to hear you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all off in a game that you know nothing about. Because there's so many people that feel like they know my business. They weren't even aware that I had a tier 4, 5, or 6. Now they're gonna start saying, I am on tier 4, I'm on tier 6. And there you go. There you go. You're gonna wake up in the morning like, oh, that's interesting. Why is his mouth like that? Why is his nose like that? Where am I? That's gonna be your experience, I promise you. I'm not worried about nobody walking up behind me or doing none of that because I'm somewhere where the Almighty has me. And you know what that means? That means I have a spiritual gate. That means when someone approaches me, it is not for no heinous-ish. People don't approach me like that. What you're talking about, 1B, is distortion where you're currently at. So you might want to watch it because you're into manifestation techniques. I'm manifesting my thoughts. You sure are. Do any of y'all have anything good to say about any entertainers? Like, y'all cherry pick. Y'all cherry pick who y'all